look at this, guys. Okay, look at this. Okay, I thought it was just a certain country, but then I started noticing. Hello, the Opera House. So everyone's in it. Oh, says stop it. So nice. It's like look on the side. They make it like a 3D kind of thing. Man, there's copyright music. Just watch the fussy. Good morning. This is our second to last day here on the ship, and it's time for breakfast. It's a brunch really, because they started late because they just decided to start late. How dare they? Okay, so we're having breakfast and lunch together at the same time. Trying to make it full before we start our day. And there goes Mr. Tangaroa. Hello, say hello. People are thinking so rude, Mr. Tangaroa.
Yeah, bright and early.
Morning, good morning.
Is that decaf?
Regular, I'll get decaf.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We were up early this morning, had a shower, get dressed, and rush here to the kitchen, to the dining area, because the earlier you get here, the better the view, as you can see. Yeah. So we wanted an early start so we can catch up with the best seat in the house, I guess. So yeah. So here we are. There's a brunch. Normally breakfast start at 7.
Yeah.
But today they push it back to 8:30 because it's a brunch. I think it's a combination of breakfast and lunch. Brunch. Yeah. Oh, that's what brunch is. Yeah.
Thank you. But that's what I got. Pancake and banana. Yummy.
All good. So yeah.
So you're complaining. So I got potato soup and a burger and fries. Are we spoiled or what? And Taro got the
Cod.
cod.
Atlantic cod. From
Atlantic
Canada,
cod.
From Canada.
Yeah, so Elvis went fishing in Canada and got us the cod.
It's Atlantic cod with spinach and cauliflower and nuts. A lot of nuts on the top. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy this. So stay tuned and I'll let you know later. Bye.
What an ugly voice. The ugly voice like come on. What? Anyway, guys, I had the soup before and it was yummy, so that's why I ordered it again. I just feel the chips. Oh yes, it's hot. Oh, yum. Yeah. Yeah, Famayali cod. Famayali cod.
Nice, very buttery.
Hey.
Melts in your mouth. It literally melts in your mouth.
Det kunne yellow fear.
No, it does.
No,
It just squeeze it with your tongue, melts.
no. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you heard his version. It's time for me to eat now.
Remember the other time I had salmon?
Yeah,
And I said there's the best salmon I ever had.
yeah,
Well, maybe the best fish I had. Salmon anyway.
yeah,
But this one, I
yeah,
think it's the first time I had caught.
yeah.
Beats the salmon.
First time we had cod. That's not the first time we had cod.
I think
On the cruise, or I think on the cruise, because I'm sure you had cod before. Probably never had the same flavor. Oh, no coffee for us
no,
now.
no more.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I think I have another one.
Yeah, they cook it real good, eh? Yeah, because we had salmon before, and it was so cooked just right, and it was so moist, so delicious.
And olive oil. You can taste the olive.
Here we got key lime pie. There's Tangaroa's one. This is my one. The pastry is pretty thin, eh? I used to think it was, tell you the truth, guys, it's the only time I got to eat it because I usually see it in the movies and we don't have it in Australia, really.
How we all feeling today?
Woohoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Of course, indeed, we are here for the Captain's Corner. That means the master of the vessel, the chief of all chief, and of course, our wonderful hotel director as well. I would like to say just a few things about myself because I don't know if you ever had a chance. So I'm just going to say that I joined the company when I was 6 years old. Okay, so close. Anyway, I joined the company as a sports staff. So I was working up on the floor right there, the rock wall. I was doing the sports competitions, and I fell in love with the company and with what I was doing immediately. And luckily, I actually got promoted quite quickly. I became a sports supervisor after only 2 contracts. And right after that, actually, only 1 contract, I managed to become a sports manager. And I was sports manager for over 8 years around the fleet. I was working on the Voyager class. This was really good, okay? This is really good. But now we need to elevate. So let's make this as loud as possible. Would you please put your hands together for the master of the vessel, our captain, Captain Christoph!
I joined Royal Caribbean in November 1998. That is 26 years ago. Thank you. I started at the front desk, what used to be back then the purser's office, if any of you remember that. And then I was very fortunate because soon after I joined in 1999 and early 2000, it was the first big phase of expansion for Royal Caribbean when we built the Voyager class ship. So I was very fortunate to be chosen to be part of the new build and startup team. And I went to Turku, Finland, where we were building the Voyager class ship. And I worked there on and off for about 5 years and participated in the startup of all 5 Voyager class ships. I think there's about 12 people in the company who did that.
Similar things as Francois, but a little bit less years with the company, 19 almost. That means I started when I was 8, not the 6 as actually came from the kindergarten.
I come all the way from Poland, and I got the honor to be the captain of this ship, beautiful ship. I started my career a long time ago. When I was still a teenager, I joined the Marine Academy in Poland, in Gdynia. Joined my first training ship. Then when I graduated, I joined the Polish fleet, working on the cargo ships. Then I went abroad to get extra dollar, you know how it is.
So I only wanted a light lunch, even though we had a brunch. I just wanted to have some pizzas, guys, and a lemonade. I have a pepperoni and 2 other pizzas that's got olives on it. Kamera was in the room. I'm gonna miss having food and looking out to the water.
Culinary team is here, so put your hands together one more time for your culinary team.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I may have your attention, please. On behalf of our Food and Beverage Director, our award-winning executive chef, along with our most talented culinary team, who easily prepared 16,000 meals working hand in hand just for tonight, and of course, your favorite restaurant operations team, we would like to take this wonderful opportunity to extend our sincerest gratitude to you for choosing Royal Caribbean Group, and most importantly, for choosing Quantum of the Seas for your well-deserved vacation experience. We do sincerely hope that in the past week, we have exceeded your greatest expectations when it comes to your food and service you have received in the main dining room. Our hard-working culinary team in the back of house has been preparing tirelessly thousands of meals every single day for breakfast, lunch and dinner. They are your shining stars who wake up at the crack of dawn and go to bed late at night. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your passionate waiters, assistant waiters and head waiters would like to know, how did you enjoy your main dining room food and main dining room service so far? Oh wait, we can't quite hear you. Again, please put your hands together. Dining room and culinary team.
Dining room sings the song Sweet Carolina. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you have your phones, put them on the flash mode and sing the song.
Here you fries. Touching you, sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. So good, so good. To really never wonderful now.
And when I hurt, burden runs off my shoulders.
Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. So good, so good.
Out of the thing so you could use it. Right. And then they'd stack it on the...
We have another, what is this? It's like a cat lying down. A cat lying down. Because look what it looks like from behind. We have arrived in Hawaii. I can see the palm trees near the water. 3 palm trees. How cool is that? I'm trying grits for the first time. Grits. You know what the Americans like to eat? Probably not all Americans, but grits for the first time. Grits guys. It's almost like porridge, eh? Like porridge. They massage you.
One more, we have to sing together.
La 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 la.
This guy holding the soap and then in the bathroom. No one else can make me the color that you bring. See, you can imagine that. And then after one.
My lunch with Caesar salad and the view of Hawaii. We haven't gone out. Sharon and my other daughters have arrived here this morning, and down that direction, down there is where the hotel is. Down that way and around the corner is where our hotel is. So we're spending one more night here on the ship, and then we leave at 8 a.m. and Sharon will come and pick us up on our hired car. There's the beach all the way down there. Yep. That's all I'm doing, sitting here and enjoying the last night and the last bit of being on this ship. Really enjoyed this cruise. I didn't think I would, but surprise, surprise. Just having my ice cream. Container boat. We're waving to our cleaner. Now we're going for our last breakfast here on the ship. The elevator that we come to every morning. Going up to number 14 to have our breakfast. Oh, elevator ready.
So guys, this is our final day on our boat and we're leaving our home away from home. So we're gonna go and meet the girls offshore. Already booked us a room. That's where we're going. So we're gonna have breakfast now. Hey.
Yeah, we just came out of the elevator. This is the route we go to when we go and see the place to have breakfast. Another nice sunny day. Yeah, koso lungo lo fu vai po. Oh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hawaii. What policies are you bags. We now proceed to the gangway located on deck 5 at this time. To all our guests, please wait comfortably in your departure lounge until you hear your shuttle bell is called. Remember to have your seat passport ready in hand, which is your room key, before opening the gangway. On behalf of the captain, officers, staff, and crew on board Quantum of the Seas, we thank you for cruising Royal Caribbean International and we wish you a safe and enjoy.
Last breakfast. The last washy. You can order you an omelette over here, and it doesn't take long, and it's ready, and they buzz you. French toast, pancake, and waffles. Hey, a little bit more. That's it. I got my wholemeal toast, my little block of butter, and my little tub of Vegemite. So we're outside, but we have to wait in line to catch a taxi. Everyone's waiting for a taxi. The queue is quite long right now.
I guess you could be considered Hawaiian. But like for me, I'm fourth generation in Hawaii. Okay. But I don't consider myself, I consider myself American.
Yeah. This way, that way on the canoe. So there's no coming back. Because as it was before, the island was sort of getting overcrowded. Mm-hmm. So the warriors with their wives, they jump on the canoe and start searching the Pacific. This way, that's how they landed at Polynesia, Cook Islands, and end up in New Zealand. And like, they didn't have any choice; they had to settle.
Timmy, I think one of the most amazing.
It's easy. Like if you grow up in this, if you're raised through, they're going south, but coming the other way, it's got to be on the left-hand side. It's natural.
Okay, so that wouldn't apply to Hawaii because we're not in the southern hemisphere, right?
We are in the southern hemisphere.
In Hawaii? Oh, it's up and down the date line.
Yeah, the date line. But the equator runs around. So we are south of the... I think it's because...
Look at that little, nice little... What was put in here? Oh. Key pie. These are the paper notes here in America. $1, $5, $10, $20, $50, and $100. Yeah, have a nice little look.
Can I have my 100 back?
No, you have the dollar. Yeah.
9, 10.
I'm only used to seeing this one And this one, where is it? Yeah. And I only see it in the movies. I don't remember seeing these ones. That's how you know I don't watch much movies. This one, because all those dancers get it. Pew pew.
Into the car. Yeah, that whatever way that was. So I can use the portable.
This is the view from the girls' hotel. Okay, we're walking down a couple of blocks. I'm feeling like a local already. That's the Royal Kuhio, if I said it right. I don't know. That's Sharon, Geneva and Chalora in the front of us.